6 ball 50. That must have felt like a lot of freedom. It certainly looked like you had a lot of freedom out there.
Yeah, it was nice to get some runs. We kind of, Faf and I got a partnership going, and that's always very important because the game almost on the pitch feels easier, and obviously heads drop a bit in the field. So we got that partnership going, and thankfully we managed to go all the way through.
I know it's bittersweet, but how is it to get a win?
It's very nice to get a win. Obviously, it's a little consolation to what's happened in this competition, but certainly winning, we want to keep our heads up high and perform as well as we can. As I said, a little consolation, but certainly we take the win more than anything.
And chasing 204, what did you think of the wicket itself, and how was it out there?
Well, the bowlers set the game up. I mean, you always chase 200. I think the wicket kind of maybe played a little bit better towards the second innings. It looked quite difficult to score on when we were bowling, and as I credit to our bowlers, they made it difficult for the Sri Lankans, especially with the start after 10 overs. I mean, they were 60 odds, so we managed to pull it back. So the bowlers set the game up, and thankfully I think the wicket got a bit easier, and we got a chance to bat a bit.
There were some moments in this match. First of all, the bees. Tell us about that. It was reminiscent of the one.
Yeah, I think it was against Sri Lanka as well. Very weird and very random. But yeah, we had a chance to lie on my back or take a breather on the field while the bees were around. Strange but true.
Another moment, that review. Is that like the one time you really love the review system?
Yeah, I'm glad. I wasn't going to review. I thought I was stone dead. Faf just said, we've got very few runs left. Why not just use it? And thankfully, and I thank him for forcing the review. So it helped me at least better.
But you were almost.
Yeah, I thought it was out. In fact, when the first replay came up, I thought, okay, it's pretty stone dead. But that first camera angle slightly off, and thankfully the ball pitched outside leg, and I'm just grateful for that.
9 lives.
I won't say that. I'll just say, you know what, when it happens, you're just really grateful, and all I can say is, alhamdulillah.
Okay, one more match to go, and that's Australia. What have you thought of them through this tournament?
Australia definitely one of the informed teams. We're the first team to actually qualify to the last 4, so very good team, and hopefully we bring our best game. It's going to be a lovely game. Hopefully, the most important thing for us is to play our best cricket, and we'd love to walk away with this competition with a victory.
What I didn't mention is that through this World Cup you've managed to surpass 8,000 ODI runs. Tell me what your career has meant thus far for you and how much you still have in the tank.
Yeah, very grateful, alhamdulillah, for getting to 8,000. These are just feathers on the cap, and I don't really wear the caps, so but very grateful for it. And I just enjoy batting, and it's been when you don't score runs, it's almost enjoying the game. Certainly when you don't score runs, it's not as enjoyable, and you want to get back and keep the hard work going, and hopefully things change, and that's the mindset certainly when the runs are a bit lean. So to get runs and to have got those runs over my career, I'm very grateful, and that's all I can say.
And can you just give us a sense of, from your personal perspective, how do you not let pressure get to you? How do you not let expectation?
Well, I think there's always pressure and there's always expectation, and it's just trying to deal with it. Having the experience that over almost 10 years or so in one-day cricket, you kind of just try and stick to your plan. Sometimes you get distracted, with a variety of things, but it's to try and pull yourself back into what works, and that's the most important thing. It's always easier said than done, but that's the plan.
And the last one is just if you're thinking about a moment from this match that really was a turning point or stood out for you, what is the moment?
Oh, shucks. I think Dwayne Pretorius, how he bowled. Really, he came on at a time when they were going great guns, and he pulled it back, got a few vital wickets for us. So I would say his spell was the first 6 overs he held the game and he got us back into it. So that would be my moment.
So much.
Sure. No.